Make sure it's facing her.
What's that?
She said, make sure I'm not in the way. I'm like, let's face her.
All right. So Angel, right?
Yeah.
All right, Angel. How you doing?
I'm good, tired.
Yeah. I've been talking to you for a minute now, so.
Yeah.
You seem real friendly and all that. So how old are you?
I just turned 23 in November.
Right on. Yeah. You from Tucson?
California.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what brought you out here?
When I was a kid, CPS. But I have family here, Phoenix, obviously California, Mexico, and a little part in Arkansas. So they brought it. My grandma, my mom, and Nana wanted to take me and my siblings, so we came down here. I've been here since I was 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I got more than a decade.
So how was your childhood? How was life growing up?
In and out of group homes, foster homes. Not really close to my mom that much. Well, we kind of are, but we just have a weird relationship. I love my mom, but we just like go at it because we're like the same person. Like, I don't know how to describe it. We're like the same person, so we can go back and forth with each other. My biological father, I don't really know him that much anymore. I used to always be able to, because when I went back with my mom, I'll go back and forth to my mom. I'll get placed back with her when she came down here. But I would have to do court. The court made me go with my dad sometimes. It was not really a good experience. He's a registered sex offender, and he's always had my brother do things to me and my siblings. So that's why I stopped going. Other than that, I've been with my mom, like emotionally, physically, and mostly verbally and physically. And it was mostly me, not my siblings. And like I said, because I don't know, I feel like she didn't like me at all. But yeah, mostly just in and out of, like I literally been through every group home, every foster home, and treatment center, like even up to like Mingus Mountain Academy in Prescott. And yeah, it just sucked.
Yeah. You said, when we were talking, you said you have a child? What was it?
I actually have, this is my fourth.
Four kids?
Yeah.
How old are they?
My kids, they just turned this year. My oldest, Christian, he's 7. My daughter, Sophia, she's 6. My youngest boy, Adriel, he just turned 5. And I just had a daughter, her name's Nevaeh. And I just had her November 8th.
Okay. Yeah. Right on. And who are they staying with right now?
My oldest son, my oldest two, Sophia and Christian, they're for their safety because of their dad, because of what he's done to me, and for their safety. My oldest son's with my tia. I get to hear from him when I call my nonna right now, she'll let me know what's going on with him or how he's doing and all that. He's in school doing good. He's a little bit, I guess he got diagnosed, but he's autistic, but he's really smart. He's just bad with handling with his emotions. Yeah, my oldest Christian's with my tia on my mom's side. My daughter Sophia, she's with my nonna. She's in school doing good. Right now she's in gymnastics. She's doing good. And my son Ariel, he's with a family friend of ours. He's doing good. He's in school too. So I actually have like one first grader and 2 kindergartners.
Okay.
But they're doing good. Like I said, if I call my nonna, I can check in on them all the time.
That's good.
Yeah, and then my daughter right now, my youngest daughter's with my nonna. We're gonna do what's it called, a guardianship so CPS doesn't have to stay in, just as long as they know my nana can help and take care of her, but I still have my rights.
Okay.
Yeah. I tried doing that with my other two, but I didn't know about it. It's because I had my kids young. That's why they were in CPS at first, because I was in CPS myself, so they automatically would go to CPS.
I got you. Okay. And you said when one of them was born, where was it on pills that you were on?
Yeah, my youngest I just had.
Youngest?
Yeah,
Okay.
she's the only one I've ever done any type of anything like that. Like my other three, my three oldest ones, I never even took Tylenol when I was pregnant. Like I was always going to my prenatal care, doing whatever I can, but this time it was just different.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. And who's Damien?
Oh,
I see your tat.
My ex.
Okay.
Yeah, he was an abusive ex. Not one of my baby daddies though. But yeah, he ended up getting my name as bigger on his face, but
Oh, he got your name too?
yeah.
Yeah. How does it feel having? Do you still talk to him at
No.
all? Nothing.
No,
How does it feel having his name on your face?
I don't like it. I like the tattoo.
It's not an ugly tattoo, yeah.
I like the tattoo. I've always wanted a face tattoo to see how it is, but nah, I regret it. But actually, a few months ago, like 4 or 5 months ago, before I knew I was pregnant, so like the beginning of the year, or it was last year, so between the end of last year and the beginning of this year, I already went to it's called like Oops Laser over there on like by the TMC hospital. It's a little bit more down the road. It's called Oops Laser. I did my first session. Can't tell, but my first session to get it lasered off.
Got you. I got you.
Yeah.
So how so do you live out here? Or are you homeless right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you stay like here or just on the streets?
No.
Hotels.
Hotels whenever I can get enough money to get to pay for the room, or I'm just out and about wherever I can, or if a friend will or someone I know will like let me stay there. Usually I'm always with my best friend.
She's getting ready.
Yeah.
I got you.
But yeah, whenever we can make enough money, usually is when we can get rent for the hotel. But
yeah,
it's hard usually because how slow everything is, and not a lot of people like to hop out.
Yeah.
So it's
like
just
a little bit of
mostly
glare right here. I'm just gonna move like right here, okay?
Alright.
There's like a glare right there. Okay. So as far as like supporting yourself, how do you support yourself every day?
Honestly, I hustle. Just honestly, I honestly don't like it, but honestly, it gets money. It helps me get money. And I can just save up, so it'll give me like food to eat, and most of the time, place to stay in, like hotels and all that.
Oh, okay.
But I walk the streets and I go and meet with people and get money.
Like dates.
Yeah.
Dates and stuff. Okay.
I don't like it, but just because of my record too, it's hard to get a job.
Yeah.
Honestly, like with the littlest thing, like they will, like any place would be like, not even fast food now, they are really strict about what kind of felony or whatever you have on your record.
Okay.
So it sucks.
Yeah. So as far as like, I was gonna ask something I totally forgot. Is it beans that you're on? Like beans and GE?
Yeah. Just the pills.
Yeah.
GE is like here and there, but I'm not really a upper person. I like to go down because I've always had in my life trouble going to sleep because of a lot of trauma I've had in my life.
Sure.
Not just like this whole CPS stuff, is other stuff with my oldest two's dad, and then my mom and all that, and then my biological dad with my brother and all that. So I've always had trouble sleeping. So the blue at first I liked it because it would help me fall asleep and not have dreams, because I'll have dreams of my flashbacks.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Yeah. Are you happy?
Happy? Yeah, but no. Yes and no. I'm not happy with how my life is right now, but I'm happy I'm alive and my kids are getting taken care of. My siblings are well taken care of, and then I'm alive.
Yeah.
So, and then my best friend too, like she's the biggest support I have right now.
Yeah. Yeah, you both are cool.
Yeah.
You both are real cool. Do you remember what you wanted to be when you were younger? What you wanted to be when you got older?
Oh, like career-wise?
Yeah.
Honestly, I had like a few. I've always who was it? It was I think when I was not a daycare. I was in school. They asked the same question. Like I know at school they ask you like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And so like the get to know you questions when you first start school.
Yeah.
That first day at school. I always told people it changed only like 3 times. The first time I wanted to be in the army because my tata was, and I was really close to my tata, so I always wanted to be in the army. And then the SWAT. I don't know the SWAT.
Now we're talking. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the last one was when I was just barely going to high school. I wanted to be, because I always started watching the show Law and Order SVU, and it's because of things I've been through. I always want to be a detective for like working girls or girls that have been trafficked or kids with kids. And then even recently now, I actually want to go back to school for nursing.
Okay. Yeah. It's still possible.
Oh yeah.
Do you feel like you're stuck right now in life? How does life feel right now? Are you just taking it day by day? Or?
Yeah, I'm taking it day by day.
Okay.
It feels a little stuck because it's like it's hard because you wake up and be like, oh, like shit, like how am I gonna how will we get enough money to pay the rent, like, or like always gotta wake up and make sure we have enough to smoke, or because being sick that would make us. I feel like being sick too, like if you get sick, that makes you even more stuck because you're like, that puts you on pause until like you can get your
yeah. And I hear a lot of people are saying the beans wear off a lot quicker, so you're just always on the grind, like always on the hustle.
Say what?
Like the beans, like after you smoke, after you get well, I hear like it wears off kind of quicker. Versus like
it just depends honestly on people's tolerance. When I was pregnant, my tolerance was really high because it wasn't going to me really. It was straight to me anymore.
Yeah.
I was going to my daughter. So after I smoked maybe like a few, like 3 or 4 beans, I wouldn't get or well. So I would smoke more, and it would wear off faster. Okay. But now that I haven't, I'm not pregnant anymore, my tolerance changed back to being a low tolerance. After a little bit, a couple hits, I'll be. But lately, I don't like to smoke to again. I make sure I'm well.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, a lot of people, I can see that too. A lot of people want to make sure they're well, not.
Yeah.
Because that's not.
So when you're out here, like, I just had two more questions. Like when you're out here, like doing the dates and all that, like what type of men do you come across?
Shit.
Or women, like.
Recently, I really just, honestly, there's some good guys out here that are nice. Some of them, like, they just want to talk. I've had a couple before I was out on the streets, like doing dates, not just when we're walking and all that. It's different from when I was doing it when I was just in the hotels doing it online, because you kind of get to know them because you're texting them, you get to know them a little bit. But here you don't know who you're getting picked up by. Like right now, I know most of the females. My best friend can tell you, like, honestly, there's just a few guys that and I even experienced the encounter that either they jack you for your money or your work, like your They leave you stranded. They're aggressive. A guy I recently, like a few days ago, last week, this guy picked me up, and we were done. He ended up pulling a gun on me and took the money back what he gave me and told me to get out, and took my pills. And yeah,
That's a dirtbag right there.
yeah. And then I guess a few days later, I heard he ended up pistol whipping a girl. The same. So I was lucky. Nothing happened to me, but honestly, it just depends on. It just depends on who you get in the car with, because you honestly don't know.
Yeah.
And a lot of
Do
people.
you tell? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was like, you just gotta be careful.
Facts. Do you tell like other girls like, hey, keep an eye out for this guy?
Yeah,
or
actually,
keep an eye for that car.
me and my best friend actually I've been telling a lot of females, like after that one guy, I even tell them like, hey, watch out for this car.
Yeah.
And this is how he looks. Other girls would tell us too, like, oh, like we just saw that car, or we've been in that car before. We know what you're talking about. And it sucks too. My best friend just got robbed the other day by a guy, and like we were talking to other friend yesterday, and she kind of probably knew who he was too. So we just like, honestly, we have each other's backs. Some of the nice girls, because some of them, they're just assholes.
Yeah.
They're just assholes.
Yeah.
But I get it, like, like they're going through shit too. But honestly, I would want the same. Like, I would want someone to do what I did. Like, make sure, like, hey, be careful with this guy.
There you go.
I actually gave him like a few descriptions of, especially my best friend, like if I'm not with her, to make sure to look out for these cars or these guys, and especially with other females. I want them to know, because I wouldn't want them to get hurt or worse.
Absolutely, yeah. That person needs to go. Anybody like that has to go. Like, just mean,
Yeah.
So last question. Thinking like the next year, what does the next year look like, or what do you want for your future?
My future, I want to be clean. Honestly, today I'm actually do it because I've been telling my best friend that I want to do it, but we don't have a phone. So today I want us to like go get a phone, like these. Because we got our food stamps, we got that done. Like,
sweet.
To do. I told her I want to do our family services again that help us get a place to stay. Because they actually did, like, they helped me pay my rent for 6 months to a year, and they have other resources that like help you with school if you want to go back to school, or jobs. They help you with jobs, and they tell you to go to for those two things. It's my old school. I went there for a few days, but I got kicked out. But I'm able to go back. But it's called Goodwill Metro. It's on 4th. And they help you with that stuff. They help you with resources. They help you with school, jobs, and all that. So yeah.
Gotcha.
But I want to go back. I want to go back to school, be sober. I want to be with my kids, have a job and place to stay. But honestly, all I can do is just take it day by day, and make sure I'm ready to get clean. Because if I'm not, I know that I'll probably just go back to doing the same shit.
Yeah, I hear you. I got you. If anybody wanted to reach out with like donations or like offer you like any help, do you have like an email or anything? Or yeah. What's your email?
It's
or Facebook, whatever. So people reach out with help.
My Facebook is either, I have two of them. It's either Angel Duran or Angel Blake. It has my picture and then it has my kids on there. Or my email's Rodriguez Angel 072519@gmail.com.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
You got Cash App or anything?
Yeah, it's
just in case
money
someone wants
sign.
to shoot you some cash.
Yeah, it's money sign capital B, and it spells boss, and then another capital B, bitch, and then 6917.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. And last question, if anybody any family or friends see this, do you want to say anything to them? Because sometimes family reaches out and they ask where I did the interview. Do you want me to tell them, or?
I know my little sister watches these, and my dad. Just that I love my dad a lot. He's my stepdad. He's out here too on the streets, and he watches these clips too. So if he comes across it, I want him to know I'm looking for him and I love him, and I'm worried about him, and I love my sister, and to let my family in California know that I love them, and I'm gonna try to make them proud and get back on track.
Right on. If they want to know where we did the interview or where you are, do you want me to tell them?
Yeah.
You want me to do it? Okay. Yeah, I like checking with you guys first.
Yeah, or if they can, because I said my Facebook and all that, they can get a hold of me on there or my email.
Yeah, I like asking you guys because a lot of people don't want to be found. You know what I mean? So I get it. All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.